We have a clutch slave cylinder here off of a Merak SS USA model. Now we're going to clean that up a little bit and take it apart and rebuild it. Should be a pretty easy deal. So we'll see how that goes. Just clean it up a little bit with a stainless steel brush. That's all there is to it. And you will note that there's a C-ring in here, and we just need to squeeze it together and it should pop right out. Alright, this is one of these situations where in principle it's easy and in application it is not. This particular ring is happy to detach from one side and not from the other, so we let it sit overnight in some penetrating fluid, and hopefully today we will have better luck with it than we did yesterday. We have things cleaned off somewhat. Let's see what we can do with that now. There we go. And now we can remove this. Man, what a mess. And now we will remove the piston. We have sealed the bleed screw hole, and we have inserted the clutch line fitting, and we will hopefully now be able to use the compressed air through the clutch line fitting. Hopefully that will work. There you have it. There is the interior piston, and we have the two seals on the piston, and they are pretty much all worn out. Worn out. Here is the rebuild kit. We have that all listed on the Merak Group website, and really it all depends on whether you want to go with one type of Massey Ferguson clutch slave cylinder or the other. Each one has a different set of requirements, but I will also add that neither of the two sets are overly difficult. And I went ahead and cleaned up the piston, and if you look closely you can see how smooth the seals are. The seal is designed to have a high ridge and a low ridge. The high ridge is to face outwards of the piston, both seals pointing to the ends of the piston. These seals are nice and smooth, but they are worn down. When you look at the seal, comparatively speaking, the new seal much higher ridge. So as the piston moves back and forth within the cylinder, well, these will be worn down. It's really a pretty simple matter of just prying them out with the screwdriver and then sliding these back on, and you will have essentially a fully functioning brand new clutch slave cylinder that will last you for years and years and years. Now let me just add a little extra something into the mix just to muddy the waters. This piston is off of a new Massey Ferguson slave cylinder, and these seals are designed to work with LHM mineral fluid, not with .4 brake fluid. And as a result, it's I don't know if you can see, but this particular piston has been exposed to .4 brake fluid, and some of the deterioration in the seals has already started taking place. Right in here you can see that the seals are not as smooth as they should be, and they are starting to break down. So the new Massey clutch slave cylinder will also be receiving new seals.